You got a nice butt.
Thanks, I've been working out.
I was talking to her, you idiot.
Gee, that raised my self-esteem up a notch.
I speak my mind.
Obviously a man of few words.
Hi, welcome to the Film Prospector, a channel where I fight through a shelf full of bad DVDs looking for gold.
Cut! You okay? Yeah. Cut! Everybody okay? Yeah. Can we try this again?
Yeah, Don, we'll do it right after lunch.
This week it's a bit of a celebration of 90s direct-to-video action films. One of the big players in this market was P.M Entertainment. The P is for producer Richard Pepin, who died last month. The M is for his production partner Joseph Merhi. They founded their first company in the late 80s and would go on to make a bargain bin full of cheap and cheerful action films as P.M Entertainment throughout the 90s till they finally sold the company in the early 2000s. Earlier this year I reviewed P.M Entertainment's first film, LA Heat.
I want no trouble from no one. What do you say, fellas?
I say, fuck you.
No. Fuck you. Come on, motherfuckers! You wanna fuck around? You wanna play? Let's play!
They quickly increased their budgets a little and tapped into the public's appetite for action, stunts and martial arts.
I think that might be it for Benny Matuba.
I also reviewed 1996's The Silencers, a great example of how PM used a top-notch stunt team along with an impressive explosives budget to elevate their output. This week though, it's 1993 and Joseph Merhi gets stuck in directing these two films, Magic Kid.
So, what is this ninja stuff all about anyway?
Well, it's about honor, integrity, and doing the right thing.
Well, never work in Hollywood.
And To Be the Best. Magic Kid is an odd one. Clearly a 9 years late knockoff of Karate Kid, but our hero here, Kevin, played by Ted Jan Roberts, enters the film already a champion. He knows all the moves, he has no bullies, and he talks like an annoying little shit in the VO.
I took the reins of life in my hands, prepared to ride the beast through all obstacles ahead and all trials and tribulations that stood in my path. This is where my journey begins.
Along with his sister Megan, played by Shonda Whipple, they get shipped off to LA to stay with Uncle Bob.
What I'm trying to say is you might have to be a little more careful out there.
Are you talking about condoms?
Jesus, Megan, I am not talking about condoms.
Will you calm down?
This is Stephen Furst, occasionally channeling Woody Allen.
Where are we going?
I'm looking for the lost niece and nephew section.
This is too confusing.
Maybe they missed their flight, I hope.
Well, I'm gonna go back to the gate and check again.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Uncle Bob is an alcoholic shambles of a failing Hollywood agent.
Mom said you used to be big time.
Used to be? Used to be?
Well, you know, before your...
Before what? Before your mother started calling me a drunk?
She never used the word drunk.
No. Alcoholic was the word she used.
He also has large gambling debts owed to the mob, so when they come to collect, up steps Kevin to beat them up.
For God's sakes, he's a kid! Get him!
And the same goes for anyone else they run into who looks a little bit shady. Can they help Uncle Bob sort his life out?
Are you on medication?
Just a couple of aspirin and a tad of Jack Daniels, nothing serious.
Can he help them meet their Hollywood heroes? That's Don the Dragon Wilson.
I'm here to see Don.
Absolutely not. He's in his trailer resting. This is a closed set. You're not wanted here.
And a fictional Western heartthrob.
Isn't it great?
The only surprising thing here is that this film, presumably which is aimed at kids, has dialogue like this.
Hey, I've got to have my own sleeping bag.
I only have 2.
Well, I'm not sleeping with my brother. I mean, that's illegal. At least it is in Michigan.
It is.
To Be the Best is a similar tale of redemption. Eric and Sam Culhane, played by Michael Worth and Philip Troy Linger, are kickboxing brothers going in different directions. Eric is a young, upcoming hotshot fighting for $5,000 on a flat roof in the car park of a Las Vegas casino.
This goddamn Johnny, look at this asshole.
Sam is a has-been former champion, now fighting for a few dollars in a grimy LA back alley. Together they're trained by their dad Rick, an ex-fighter himself, now training the US national kickboxing team. Rick is played by Martin Kove, who's no stranger to running a dojo which doesn't exactly play by the rules. Which is good because this film rips up the kickboxing rulebook.
Front kick to Chunk solar plexus. Uh-oh, backbreaker. I don't know how much more Chunk can take of this.
Off to Vegas they go for the World Championships, where the brothers have to fight not only for their country, but for the honour of themselves and their father.
Okay, here we go with that kicking power I was talking about. Look at that. That's it, bro. Come on. Now.
Do it. That's it. He's open on the jump. He's open on the jump.
There's some B stories of mob fight fixing.
I sold my soul for $100,000. I blew it straight up my nose.
A Thai opponent who has it in for them.
Yo, Eric Culhane. Hope you like to feel pain.
And some girlfriend drama, but all this just takes away from the scraps both inside and outside the ring.
Eric, don't! Eric, stop it!
Stop it! Stop that!
Eric!
Stop that right now! Now, that's better.
It's the fights that these films are built around, and they deliver. Art Camacho is the fight choreographer on both, with a similar stunt team.
All I'm gonna need is one good punch.
You'll need a little more than that.
They're prime examples of what you can do with solid direction, editing and sound, as each carefully positioned punch and kick comes with a meaty sound effect and an exaggerated reaction from a stunt performer.
There's that left knee again. Here goes Dave working those knees like pistons into Duke's midsection.
The kid's not magic, but he's got all the moves. Not the size or strength to hurt these guys, but each well-timed attack looks decent when sold well by its recipient.
God, he's good.
When he comes up against a guy who isn't selling, it's obvious that all the previous fights were ludicrous.
I hate kids!
But luckily, Don the Dragon Wilson turns up to save the day. And disbelief is fully suspended again when they kick ass side by side. In To Be the Best, the stunt fight team show exactly what they can do within the no weapons limitations of the contest. Not exactly kickboxing, but not a free-for-all either. Everyone handles themselves well, but unfortunately Martin Kove doesn't get much to do. He's in the Uncle Bob role here, as he's a drunk who needs redemption for his past mistakes.
Look, I thought I was the best, okay? Like, my gut feeling told me that I could lace and beat the hell out of Mendoza. So I turned down the fix and I went down the second round. No money, no trophy. I couldn't let that happen to you. I love you too much to let that happen. Sammy. I just followed my instincts.
Maybe your instincts are just wrong again.
Here he gets one very brief altercation outside the ring, and that's it. It's a shame, as in the same year he gets to be a bit more of a badass in Shoot Fighter in a very similar role. Both Magic Kid and To Be the Best, I suspect, have some canny deals in place for some of their budgets.
What should I put down?
Just follow your heart. Oh, come on, you got a bigger heart than that.
To Be the Best has a lot of advertising for the Sands Hotel and Casino and their adult show Bare Essence. And Magic Kid has several minutes taken up with advertising for how great the Universal Studios tour is.
All right, I have an idea. Let's go to Universal.
To be fair, in 1993 it did look great to this slightly less Magic Kid living over the pond. Where Magic Kid tries some jokes to add to its variety.
My sister helped warm me up, but she was more interested in getting herself warmed up.
Hey, Randy.
To Be the Best has a slightly wider variety of stunts. It manages to squeeze in a helicopter hang.
You're gonna kill this guy!
A chopper crash. A car and bike chase. And of course a few explosions. A few other similarities. How about the LA Raiders?
Gambling, isn't it?
I bet the Raiders.
You bet the Raiders? Oh.
And an odd insult.
Let me tell you something, Doughboy. I don't go down for nobody.
Doughboy? Doughboy? Come on, didn't your mother ever teach you any respect?
Sorry, Mr. Doughboy.
Both these films are what you'd expect if you're going for a straight-to-video title in the 1990s.
Did you think I was joking when I said there'd be no ever after for you and that gorgeous little creature at the end of this rope? You got an angel there, boy, and now you're gonna get to see her fly.
A C or D list actor you've heard of, plenty you haven't. Some fights, some drama, some jokes, and of course some stunts. Magic Kid gets a 3.5 out of 10 grams of gold for me. To Be the Best gets a 4. The variety of stunts and sheer volume of action gives more bang for your buck than the often awkward and failed comedy that Magic Kid has. But despite the low scores, there's still plenty to enjoy here in both of them. And personally, I admire the likes of PM Entertainment to be able to churn out this level of films so many times each year. For the record, I also watched another 1993 PM Entertainment film for this week. Alien Intruder.
You two have gone where no men have gone before.
It's around the same level of quality and of the same variety of action.
You wanna dance, Foreman? Let's dance. Dance on this!
Alien Intruder oddly being where Magic Kid borrowed some of its cowboy deaths from. Thanks for watching. Punch those like and subscribe buttons and let me know in the comments if you've got any favourite PM Entertainment films you think I should check out. Join me next week when we're back to just one film, and I'm fly kicking my way onwards to 2003. but also 2025, and 2002, and 1998, and 1895, and 1881? What?
Come on, this is really embarrassing, guys.
Later, homies!
Bye!